Hey friends, welcome back. Today, the thing that's been on my mind is this idea of a selfish attitude in a relationship. And this came about when I started dating. And so I'm dating this one girl and she's awesome, right? But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, well, she's not a super great singer, so like, I don't know. Like maybe I couldn't like have as much fun singing with her or something like, or she's not like super tan, like she's pretty pale. Like maybe maybe I like tan girls better, that look better in the world, like all these things. And I was praying about it the other day, and the Lord really convicted me and shifted my perspective, because that right there is a selfish perspective in a dating relationship, where I was getting confused because I was thinking, well, she's not perfectly everything that I've ever wanted in a girl. You know what I mean? But some of the things were like, a lot of it was physical stuff. And yet we click so well together, and all of these doors have been opened, and it's been such a God ordained thing, our relationship. So when I was praying, I'm like, why am I feeling off about this when you've so obviously approved of it, right? And the Lord showed me that I had a perspective in the relationship where I was thinking, what can I get out of this, right? If I was the only one in the relationship, like I was only thinking about me and how the relationship is going to benefit me and my wants and my needs and all of that. And I think that's where a lot of relationships can fall and turn sour, is when people are like, well, they just don't satisfy me anymore, and they just, they're not as funny as they used to be, or like whatever. And all of that comes from this perspective that this relationship should benefit me, and like it should benefit you, but your goal shouldn't be what am I getting out of this relationship and what are they doing for me. The way it should be is, what can I do for them? How can I benefit them? How can I love them? If the Lord has placed this woman in my care, how can I best love her? Not, okay, the Lord's given me this, how can I use this to benefit me? It's how can I steward this, and how can I bless this and love this, And I think if both people, this is a two-way thing though too, where it will be a little frustrating if one person's doing that and the other person's just taking everything and then taking more because they have that selfish perspective. But I think that's what the Bible says, where you serve the other person. And I think if both members in a relationship are thinking, how can I love the other person? That is such a beautiful thing. And so, yeah. Anyway, that was just my thought. If you relate to that at all, or you got something out of this video, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.